degrees, QNH 1007, broken 1000 feet, landing and departing runway 01 right, 01 left, transition level 080, read back all hold short instructions, advise on initial contact, you have information Quebec. Cardamone Airport information Quebec 0823 Zulu, surface wind 100 degrees, 3 knots, variable between 060 degrees and 120 degrees. Visibility 10 kilometers or more, broken 900 feet, temperature 15 degrees, 0.13 degrees, QNH 1007, broken 1000 feet, landing and departing runway 01 right, 01 left, transition level 080, read back all hold short instructions, advise on initial contact, you have information Quebec.
Cardamone delivery, FLI435, Airbus A320, gate 43, request IFR clearance to Vagar Airport, information Quebec.
Line 435, Cardamone delivery cleared to Vagar Airport via the ATLAP 5 Alpha departure, runway 01 left, climb to 7,000 feet, squawk 5452.
Cleared to Vagar Airport via the ATLAP 5 Alpha departure, runway 01 left, climb to 7,000 feet, squawk 5452, Line 435.
Line 435, read back correct. Contact ground 121.605 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Will contact ground 121.605 when ready for pushback or engine start. Line 435. Thanks.
My pleasure. Enjoy your flight.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
The route is ready, it just needs the departure and arrival information. I'm heading out for the aircraft checks. The aircraft looks good. Go ahead.
Captain, the cabin is ready. May we begin boarding now?
Yes, start when you're ready.
Boarding requested. Do you want to board crew?
All aircraft be advised, information Romeo now current QNH 1007.
All set for the briefing, Captain.
This will be a standard departure brief. Any questions, feel free to interrupt. We are departing. Echo, November, Golf, Mike, on runway 01, left. Our initial altitude is 7,000 feet. We'll expect clearance to 36,000 feet. Weather at departure is clear. No significant changes since dispatch. The departure runway length is 12,000 feet. Using 5-8 thrust. V speeds are V1 148, VR 149, V2 150. Acceleration altitude is 1,500 feet. In the event of an issue before V1, I will call reject, and take control of the aircraft. If we have an engine failure after V1, we will continue the takeoff, positive rate gear up, and fly the standard departure profile. Any issues, I'll fly, and you run the checklists. I will handle the controls until at least 1,000 feet. After that, we can discuss auto flight or hand flying as needed. Standard callouts as per SOP. Any questions?
No questions. Sounds good. I'll monitor V-speeds, call out deviations, and be ready to assist in case of any issues. Ready for departure. All set for the checklist, Captain.
Clearing has now been completed. You can now fasten your seatbelt. Thank you for cooperation. Please note that the to the draw up
Go ahead.
Can you let the captain know all passengers have boarded and we're ready to go back here?
Acknowledged. Cockpit preparation checklist. Cockpit preparation.
Completed.
Fuel. 8078 kilograms.
8078. Checked.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
ADIS selectors.
Nav.
Altimeters. 1007.
1007. Checked.
FMGS.
Set.
Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Cockpit from ground.
Go ahead.
Fuel and cargo have been uploaded. Weight and balance checked and confirmed within limits.
Roger.
Welcome to your flight. On its way to one of our many destinations across the globe. Made possible by our dedicated team members, who all do it for one reason. That's why your safety is so important to us. So let's go over some in-flight instructions so that we can get you safely on your way. To buckle your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, lift the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated in case of unexpected turbulence. Now, make sure your seat is upright. All larger electronic devices are put away, carry-ons are placed all the way under the seat in front of you, and your tray table is stowed. Larger carry-on luggage goes in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to airplane mode now. If your electronic device falls into your seat, please do not adjust your seat and contact a crew member for assistance. Law prohibits smoking, including e-cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine. Law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card in your seat pocket, which explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and
Can you ask the ground crew to disconnect the GPU?
This aircraft is designed with escape path lighting on or near the floor. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, leave all carry-ons behind and follow the lights quickly and safely to the nearest exit. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit. All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All door exits have evacuation slides to use in the unlikely event of an emergency. In a water evacuation, the exit door slides in the front and back of the airplane may be detached and used for flotation. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and
Before start checklist.
If the cabin loses pressure,
Parking
oxygen
brake.
masks will drop automatically
On.
while remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Takeoff speeds V1 148 VR 149er V2 150
148 149er 150. Checked.
Doors
Closed.
beacon lights
On.
before start checklist completed.
Before opening the pouch, remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube. In the water,
Faroe line 435, 843 request pushback and engine start.
distributed by a crew member. The safety card shows
Faroe line 435, Cardamom ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Pushback approved, face east. Faroe line 435.
cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your journey more enjoyable. You are why we fly.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Starting engine 2.
Reset parking brakes. Unlocking gear.
Engine 2 started. Starting engine 1.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Engine 1 started. All engines stabilized. After start checklist. Anti-ice.
Set.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Trim.
Set.
After start checklist completed.
Faroe line 435, request taxi to the active.
Faroe line 435, taxi to holding point Alpha 1, runway 01 left by Alimeter Tango Victor November Alpha 1.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 1, runway 01 left via Alimeter Tango Victor November Alpha 1, Faroe line 435.
Scandinavian 4103, taxi to stand 14 via Alpha 7 November Golf. Taxi to stand 14 via Alpha 7 November Golf, Scandinavian 4103.
Taxi checklist. Flight control test. Full left. Neutral. Full right. Neutral. Full up.
At this time, please
Full
switch your
down.
electronic devices
Checked.
to airplane mode. Larger
Flaps.
devices, such as
Set.
laptops, should be turned off and stowed.
Weather
for
radar.
takeoff. You
On.
may use smaller personal devices in
Engine
airplane
mode.
once we reach
Set.
cruising altitude. Once
ECAM
again,
memo.
welcome on board.
Takeoff no blue.
Taxi checklist completed. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon from the flight deck. On behalf of the entire flight crew, welcome on board. For our departure, a couple of light bumps are possible. Rest assured, your crew will work to maintain a comfortable flight. Once again, welcome on board.
16 via Alpha 7 November Golf.
Taxi to stand 16 via Alpha 7 November Golf Nordic 529.
Hydro 36 Echo Ramp 337, request pushback and engine start. Hydro 36 Echo Cardamom ground, pushback approved. Face southwest. Pushback and engine start approved, face southwest, Hydro 36 Echo.
Watch the ground speed.
Hydro 36 Echo, request taxi. Hydro 36 Echo, taxi via Charlie, Alpha 6 Victor, November, Alpha 1, hold short of runway 01 left. Taxi via Charlie, Alpha 6 Victor, November, Alpha 1, hold short of runway 01 left, Hydro 36 Echo. Faroe line 435, contact Cardamom Tower 118.305.
Over to Tower 118.305, Faroe line 435, bye-bye. Faroe line 435, ready for departure. Runway 01 left.
Cabin crew prepare for takeoff.
Faroe line 435, Cardamom Tower, wind 100 degrees, 4 knots, runway 01 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 01 left, cleared for takeoff. Faroe line 435.
Approaching runway 01 left.
Line up checklist. Takeoff runway.
Checked.
TCAS.
Set.
PAX.
Set.
Cabin crew.
Notified.
Lineup checklist completed.
On runway 01 left.
Stabilized.
Man flex. SRS.
Thrust set. $100 knots.
Checked.
V1 retained. Positive rate. $400 feet.
Faroe line 435, contact Oslo departure
Acceleration
120.455.
Contact Oslo departure 120.455 Faroe line 435. Oslo departure, Faroe line 435, passing 2,600 feet, climbing to 7,000 feet.
Faroe line 435, Oslo departure, identified, climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Faroe line 435.
Flaps up.
Transition altitude.
Checked.
Passing 10,000 feet.
At this time, the use of personnel electronics is allowed. However, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the cabin turns.
All aircraft be advised, information Sierra now current, QNH 1007.
for departure, Nordic 2 Whiskey Alpha passing 2,700 feet, climbing to 7,000 feet.
Nordic 2 Whiskey Alpha, Oslo departure, identified, climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Nordic 2 Whiskey Alpha.
Oslo departure, Widro 1 Alpha, good day, passing 4,400 feet, climbing to 7,000 feet.
Widro 1 Alpha, Oslo departure, good day, identified, climb flight level 120.
Climb flight level 120, Widro 1 Alpha.
FLI435, contact Polaris Control 118.55, good day.
Contact Polaris Control 118.55, Faroe 435, bye-bye. Polaris Control, Faroe 435, passing flight level 157, climbing to flight level 180.
Faroe 435, Polaris Control, good day, identified, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Faroe 435.
KLM 7925, contact Copenhagen Control 119.43.
Contact Copenhagen Control 119.43, KLM 7925.
Widro 9 Victor Kilo, descend via start to 4,500 feet, QNH 1001.
Descend via start to 4,500 feet, QNH 1001, Widro 9 Victor Kilo.
Widro 8 Foxtrot, cleared Tevip 1 limit arrival, runway 03. Cleared Tevip 1 limit arrival, runway 03, Widro 8 Foxtrot. Widro 47 Hotel, cleared Nelson 1 limit arrival, runway 09.
Cleared Nelson 1 limit arrival, runway 09, Widro 47 Hotel.
Rogue Hotel Mike, cleared Drive X2 Sierra arrival, runway 18.
Cleared Drive X2 Sierra arrival, runway 18, Rogue Hotel Mike.
Pilot 64 Kilo, contact Talk Tower 118.655, bye-bye.
Over to Tower 118.655, Pilot 64 Kilo, have a good day. Polaris Control Widro 1 Alpha, passing flight level 0901, climbing to flight level 120, direct GM 614.
Widro 1 Alpha, Polaris Control identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Widro 1 Alpha.
Red Nose 5337, contact Copenhagen Control 119.43, good day.
Contact Copenhagen Control 119.43, Red Nose 5337.
Polaris Control Hotel Bravo Lima Yankee passing 7,000 feet climbing to flight level 100 direct GM 440.
Hotel Bravo Lima Yankee Polaris Control, good day, identified, climb flight level 140.
Climb flight level 140 Hotel Bravo Lima Yankee.
Polaris Control Nordic 2 Whiskey Alpha, good day, passing flight level 156, climbing to flight level 180.
Nordic 2 Whiskey Alpha, Polaris Control, good day, identified, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Nordic 2 Whiskey Alpha.
Rogue Hotel Mike, descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 0999.
Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 0999, Rogue Hotel Mike.
Rogue Hotel Mike, contact solely approach 119.605.
Contact solely approach 119.605, Rogue Hotel Mike.
Polaris Control Beaufort 793, flight level 102.
Beaufort 793, Polaris Control, identified.
Polaris Control, White Road 36 Echo, passing 8,000 feet, climbing to flight level 110, direct GM 446.
Wide Road 36 Echo, Polaris Control, good day, identified, climb flight level 220.
Climb flight level 220, Wide Road 36 Echo.
Wide Road 47 Hotel, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, White Road 47 Hotel.
Wide Road 47 Hotel, descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1003.
Descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 1003, Wide Road 47 Hotel.
KLM 175, descend via start to 2,500 feet, QNH 0999.
Descend via start to 2,500 feet, QNH 0999, KLM 175.
Polaris Control, Scandinavian 4607, passing flight level 160, climbing to flight level 190.
Scandinavian 4607, Polaris Control, good day, identified, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Scandinavian 4607.
Nordic 2 Whiskey Alpha, contact Sweden Control 118.0.
Contact Sweden Control 118.0, Nordic 2 Whiskey Alpha, have a good day.
KLM 175, contact Soli approach 119.605.
Contact Soli approach 119.605 KLM 175.
Hydro 8 Foxtrot, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Hydro 8 Foxtrot.
Hydro 8 Foxtrot, descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1002.
Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1002, Hydro 8 Foxtrot.
Hydro 47 Hotel, contact Moore approach 129.33.
Contact Moore approach 129.33.
Ladies and gentlemen, the plane has leveled off at its designated altitude.
Hydro 9 Victor Kilo
We're not
QNH
anticipating any issues
1001,
and hope
expect the
to arrive on
ILS
time.
approach
However,
runway
if
07
something
with the logic
unexpected pops
transition.
up, we'll be sure to let you know.
QNH 100,
Welcome aboard.
The ILS Zulu approach runway 07 with a logic transition, Hydro 9 Victor Kilo.
Polaris Control, IZ204, flight level 350.
IZ 204, Polaris Control, identify.
Good day, everyone. Cabin service will begin shortly, offering a selection of refreshments. If you would like to receive service, please have your tray table ready. Thank you for flying with us today.
Hydro 9 Victor Kilo, cleared direct logic, cross logic at or above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 07.
Cleared direct logic, cross logic at or above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 07, Hydro 9 Victor Kilo.
Polaris Control, Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra, good day, flight level 099er.
Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra Polaris control identified. Beaufort 793, contact Orb Tower 118.655.
Over to Tower 118.655, Beaufort 793.
Wydro 454, descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, Wydro 454.
Wydro 454, descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, Wydro 454.
Wydro 454, descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, Wydro 454.
Wydro 454, descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1000.
Descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1000, Wydro 454.
Scandinavian 4107, descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1007, Scandinavian 4107.
Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra.
Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra, expect runway 01.
Expect runway 01, Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra.
Wydro 1 Alpha, cleared Obeti 1 Puppy arrival runway 24.
Cleared Obeti 1 Puppy arrival runway 24, Wydro 1 Alpha.
Wydro 8 Victor Papa, cleared Almok 7 Tango arrival runway 36.
Cleared Almok 7 Tango arrival runway 36, Wydro 8 Victor Papa.
Delta 205 Heavy, contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875, Delta 205 Heavy.
Polaris Control, Scandinavian 4697, passing flight level 148, climbing to flight level 170. Scandinavian 4697, Polaris Control, identified, climb flight level 340. Climb flight level 340, Scandinavian 4697. KLM98 Bravo, contact Copenhagen Control 119.43, good day.
Contact Copenhagen Control 119.43, KLM98 Bravo.
Nordic 57 Golf Whiskey, descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1007. Descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1007, Nordic 57 Golf Whiskey. Wydro 8 Foxtrot, contact Civic approach 118.105. Contact Civic approach 118.105, Wydro 8 Foxtrot. Lima November Bravo Alpha Kilo, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Lima November Bravo Alpha Kilo.
Lima November Bravo Alpha Kilo, descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 0999.
Descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 0999, Lima November Bravo Alpha Kilo.
Lima November Bravo Alpha Kilo, contact face lawn approach 126.105.
Contact face lawn approach 126.105, Lima November Bravo Alpha Kilo.
Hydro 9 Victor Kilo, contact Tavern Budget Tower 118.305.
Over to Tower 118.305, Hydro 9 Victor Kilo, good day.
Geosan Uniform Zulu, cleared Modi 2 November, arrival runway 17.
Clear Monday 2 November arrival, runway 17, Geosan Uniform Zulu.
Hydro 1 Alpha, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Hydro 1 Alpha.
Hydro 1 Alpha, descend to flight level 150.
Descend to flight level 150, Hydro 1 Alpha.
Hotel Bravo Lima Yankee, contact Sweden Control 118.0.
Center on 118.0, Hotel Bravo Lima Yankee, good day.
Nordic 57 Golf Whiskey, contact Oslo approach 118.48. Contact Oslo approach 118.48, Nordic 57 Golf Whiskey. Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra, turn right, heading 040, descend to flight level 100, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 040, descend to flight level 100, Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra.
Scandinavian 2542, contact Copenhagen Control 119.43.
Center on 119.43, Scandinavian 2542. Have a good day.
Scandinavian 4107, contact Oslo approach 118.48.
Contact Oslo approach 118.48, Scandinavian 4107.
Wydro 454 QNH 1000, expect the RNAV Zulu approach runway 06 with the lap of transition.
QNH 1000, expect the RNAV Zulu approach runway 06 with the lap of transition. Wydro 454.
Finnair 4 Delta Echo, cleared LAC at 6 Victor, arrival runway 22 right.
Cleared LAC at 6 Victor, arrival runway 22 right, Finnair 4 Delta Echo.
Scandinavian 849, descend via star to 5,000 feet, QNH 1007.
Descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1007, Scandinavian 849.
Wydro 8 Victor Papa, descend via star to 3,000 feet, QNH 1005.
Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1005, Wydro 8 Victor Papa.
Finnair 4 Delta Echo, contact Sweden control 118.0.
Contact Sweden control 118.0, Finnair 4 Delta Echo, bye-bye.
Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra, expect the visual approach runway 01.
Expect the visual approach runway 01, Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra.
Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra, descend to 1,700 feet, QNH 1002.
Descend to 1,700 feet, QNH 1002, Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra.
Geosan Uniform Zulu, descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 0999.
Descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 0999, Geosan Uniform Zulu.
Geosan Uniform Zulu, contact Facelon approach 126.105.
Contact Facelon approach 126.105, Geosan Uniform Zulu.
Wydro 454, cleared direct LAPF, cross LAPF at or above 5,000 feet, cleared RNAV Zulu approach runway 06.
Cleared direct LAPF, cross LAPF at or above 5,000 feet, cleared RNAV Zulu approach runway 06, Wydro 454.
Pilot 849 Foxtrot, cleared BAMX 7 Tango, arrival runway 36.
Cleared BAMX 7 Tango, arrival runway 36, pilot 849 Foxtrot.
Scandinavian 849, contact Oslo approach 118.48.
Contact Oslo approach 118.48, Scandinavian 849.
Wydro 36 Echo, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Wydro 36 Echo.
Wydro 36 Echo, expect runway 08.
Expect runway 08, Wydro 36 Echo.
Wydro 36 Echo, turn left heading 300 vectors for the approach.
Turn left heading 300, Wydro 36 Echo.
Wydro 454, contact Vagar Tower 118.105, bye-bye.
Over to Tower 118.105, Wydro 454.
Wydro 1 Alpha, cross orbit at or above flight level 140 and descend flight level 120.
Cross orbit at or above flight level 140, then descend flight level 120, Wydro 1 Alpha.
Wydro 1 Alpha, cross off 420 at or above flight level 100, then descend flight level 090.
Cross off 420 at or above flight level 100, then descend flight level 090, Wydro 1 Alpha.
Wydro 1 Alpha, contact Hobden information approach 118.905.
Contact Hobden information approach 118.905, Wydro 1 Alpha.
Scandinavian 4744, descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1006. Descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1006, Scandinavian 4744. Scandinavian 2542, contact Copenhagen Control 119.43.
Contact Copenhagen Control 119.43, Scandinavian 2542. Have a good day.
Pilot 849 Foxtrot, descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1005.
Descend via start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1005, Pilot 849 Foxtrot.
Pilot 849 Foxtrot, QNH 1005, expect the ILS approach runway 36 with the loop transition.
QNH 1005, expect the ILS approach runway 36 with the loop transition, Pilot 849 Foxtrot.
Scandinavian 4744, contact Oslo approach 118.48. Contact Oslo approach 118.48, Scandinavian 4744. ISL 342, contact Sweden control 118.0, have a good day.
Center on 118.0, ISL 342.
North Romeo, descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1006.
Descend via start to 5,000 feet, QNH 1006, North Romeo.
Hydro 36 Echo, contact and the information approach 119.805.
Contact and information approach 119.805, Hydro 36 Echo.
North Romeo, contact Oslo approach 118.48.
Contact Oslo approach 118.48, North Romeo.
Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra, descend to 1,000 feet.
Descend to 1,000 feet, Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra.
Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra, airport is at your 11 o'clock 4 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra.
Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra, cleared visual approach runway 01.
Cleared visual approach 01, Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra.
Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra, no tower services available at Jet Region Airport, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Lima November Foxtrot Tango Sierra, good day.
ISET 318, cleared Adobe Tree Limit arrival, runway 01 right. Cleared Adobe Tree Limit arrival, runway 01 right, ISET 318. ISET 318, report ready for descent. Ready for descent, ISET 318. ISET 318, descend to flight level 100. Descend to flight level 100, ISET 318. Eurowings 9252, descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 0999.
Descend via start to 4,000 feet, QNH 0999, Eurowings 9252.
White 529, cleared Bigot 2 Sierra arrival runway 18.
Cleared Bigot 2 Sierra arrival, runway 18, Hydro 529.
Faroe line 435, contact Reykjavik control 119.7.
Contact Reykjavik control 119.7, Faroe line 435, good day. Reykjavik control, Faroe line 435, good day, flight level 360.
Line 435, Reykjavik control identified. Line 435, report ready for descent.
Wilco, Faroe line 435.
Standing by for the briefing.
Approach briefing. We will be landing at Echo, Kilo, Victor, Golf, on runway 12. ATIS information is current, winds 120 at 10. We are flying the RNAV approach. The final approach course is 114. The minimum altitude is 200. Our approach speed 13. In case of a go-around, standard missed approach procedure will be followed. Acceleration altitude is 1,500 feet, then clean up and follow ATC instructions. Any questions?
No questions, sounds good. I'll monitor VREF speed and call out deviations. Ready for landing.
Faroe line 435, descend to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, Faroe line 435.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've started our initial descent and plan to arrive at the gate in 25 to 30 minutes. We've enjoyed having you on board today and hope you'll choose to fly with us again in the near future. We'll have you on the ground shortly.
Faroe line 435, descend flight level 0900.
Descend flight level 090, Faroe line 435.
Faroe line 435, turn right heading 285, vectors for the approach.
Turn right heading 285, Faroe line 435.
Faroe line 435, contact approach 123.6.
Contact deck for approach 123.6 Faroe line 435. Approach, Faroe line 435, good day. Passing flight level 131, descending to flight level 090 with information Bravo.
Faroe line 435 approach, good day, QNH 09094, expect radar vectors for RNAV Whiskey approach runway 12.
QNH 09094, expect radar vectors for RNAV Whiskey approach runway 12, Faroe line 435.
Faroe line 435, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 09094.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 09094, Faroe line 435.
At this time, please ensure that all larger electronic devices are switched off and secured for landing. We'll be on the ground soon.
Approach checklist. Altimeters. 1013.
1013. Checked.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
Minimums. 200.
200. Checked.
Auto brakes.
Set.
Engine mode.
Set.
Approach checklist completed. Watch the airspeed. Passing 10,000 feet. Transition altitude.
Set.
Faroe 435, descend to 4,000 feet.
Descend to 4,000 feet, Faroe 435.
Faroe 435, turn left, heading 250.
Turn left, heading 250, Faroe 435.
Faroe 435, turn left, heading 250, descend to 3,000 feet.
Turn left, heading 250, descend to 3,000 feet, Faroe 435.
Faroe 435, turn right, heading 010.
Turn right, heading 010, Faroe 435.
Flaps 3.
Faroe 435, descend to 2,000 feet.
Descend to 2,000 feet, Faroe 435.
Faroe 435, 3 miles from VG806, turn right, heading 085, maintain 2,000 feet until established, cleared RNAV Whiskey approach runway 12.
Turn right, heading 085, 2,000 feet until established, cleared RNAV Whiskey approach runway 12, Faroe 435.
Faroe 435, contact Tower 124.55.
Contact Tower 124.55, Faroe 435, have a good day. If Tower, Faroe 435, RNAV Whiskey approach runway 12.
Faroe 435, X Tower, wind 120 degrees, 11 knots, runway 12 cleared to land.
Runway 12 cleared to land, Faroe 435.
Altitude 4000, set. Landing checklist. Missed altitude.
Set.
Spoilers.
Armed.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed. Cabin crew prepare for landing.
Approaching runway 12.
500.
Minimums.
100. 40, 30, 20, retard.
Right on the center line.
Diesel. Reverse green. Spoilers. 17 knots.
Caroline 435, exit left next available taxiway.
Exit left next available taxiway. Faroe line 435.
Check the speed brake.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination. On behalf of our captain and the entire
Caroline 435, contact ground 125.8.
Ground 125.8, Faroe line 435. Faroe line 435, request taxi to assigned gate.
Caroline 435, ramp 4 taxi at pilot's discretion.
Ramp 4 taxi at my discretion, Faroe line 435.
After landing checklist. Weather radar.
Off.
After landing checklist completed.
boarding requested. Passengers, the boarding started.
Enjoy the weather. Thanks, sir. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Have a safe onward journey. Thank you for choosing us. Thanks.
Go ahead. Flight deck, this is the cabin crew. Is it okay to start deboarding the passengers?
Affirm. Parking checklist. Parking brake.
On.
Thanks, sir. Thanks for flying today.
Engines.
Off.
Thanks for flying.
Wing lights.
Off.
Have a lovely day.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking checklist completed.
Thanks. Enjoy the weather. Thanks, ma'am. Have a good one. See you again. Have a lovely day. Hope to see you again. Thanks, ma'am. Thanks. Hope to see you again. Take care now. Thanks for flying today. Have a pleasant stay.